Hello, and welcome back to Tidbit of Torah. I just came back from Seattle visiting my family, and my daughter, when we got back from the airport, came running into my room in tears and said, Ima, I lost my bracelet. I lost my bracelet, the one that my cousin made for me. I don't know what to do. And as I asked questions to understand what was going on, I understood that even though it was just this little thing with a couple beads that probably wasn't worth much in a monetary way, this bracelet was a symbol, and symbols matter, because this bracelet that my daughter's cousin had made from her while they were in Seattle symbolized their connection, their friendship, their love, and so much more to my 8-year-old daughter. And we see that with children all the time, that they pick up a shell and it is so special to them, or they receive a gift, and we feel that too. Today, in fact, a congregant gave me this beautiful pen which says Shalom, which means hello, goodbye, and peace in Hebrew. And it says here, may health, well-being, and prosperity be upon you. I've been thinking a lot about the power of the word shalom, because it was so perfect to receive this beautiful pen and this symbol. Shalom is a powerful word in a time of transition, because shalom precisely means hello. It means goodbye, and it means peace. The word shalom is peace, but shleimut is also a sense of wholeness. Wholeness to hold all of the emotions we might be feeling in transition. Wholeness to have the wholeness of a community, the wholeness of who we are. And so what a beautiful gift. What a beautiful symbol of that constant striving that I as a rabbi, that we as a community and as individuals do for a sense of peace. We also see in this week's Torah portion how symbols truly matter, because they anchor, just like that bracelet my daughter had, they anchor and they connect us to people. The people who gave us these gifts, and the people when they are gone, whose absence we feel when we look at these symbols. I invite you to think about a present, a piece of jewelry, a pen, a Judaic item, or something that you've received from someone you care about. Think about what it's like to hold that thing with you, and to think about that person, whether they're with you on this world or in your life or not. Well, that's what happens in Parshat Chukat. Miriam, Moses' and Aaron's sister, passes away. And the very next line that we get in the Torah after Miriam passes away is that the community was without water. And there ensues this dramatic scene where the community doesn't have water. And Moses, in his grief and sadness from missing Miriam, he gets angry and frustrated. And as you might remember, he hits the rock when God tells him instead to speak to the rock, which he does at first in anger and you rebels and this kind of thing. But what I don't want to do, as we focus so much sometimes on this Torah portion on the rock hitting, I don't want to negate the power of symbols. Water is a symbol of life. In fact, one of the names for God is Mikor Mayim Chayim, the fountain of living waters. God is that source, but also other people in our lives are a source of water. Miriam represented someone who was resourceful, someone who was missed, someone who's someone's sister and a community leader, someone who helped the community to find water, which is what Rashi, the rabbinic commentator, says, that it wasn't a coincidence that water was mentioned after, but it also represents someone that was nourishing to the community. And so I think as we walk through the world, as we walk through times of transition, it's important to honor the power of symbols and rituals, because they are tools of connection and memory. They are tools to help us move forward, and they are tools to anchor us to love, to those people and that vision and those values that truly matter. I want to wish you and your family a Shabbat Shalom, a Shabbat of hellos, of welcoming what's new, a Shabbat of goodbyes, of what is moving on, and a Shabbat, most of all, of peace, one that can contain the shleimut, the wholeness, completion of what you are and what you feel, and to move you into a Shabbat of Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.